Presidential hopeful Senator Manny Pacquiao expressed the need for the government to intervene in the problems of healthcare workers by increasing the minimum wage of all medical professionals, including those in the private sector. Pacquiao insists that nurses, medical technologists, pharmacists, and other healthcare professionals should have a minimum salary of 50,000 pesos on top of perks such as the special risk allowance. According to him, 50,000 pesos is still very low compared to salaries offered in other countries, but it might be enough to convince some of the workers not to leave their families or the country. Vice President Leni Robredo led today the Swab Cab in Novaliches, Quezon City. This is an initiative of the Office of the Vice President that offers free COVID-19 antigen testing. In her live Facebook broadcast, Robredo said there are many people who are lining up and want to avail of the free service, so they need additional manpower.
Yung mga naka-PPE po, inaayos lang nila para makadagdag tayo ng stations. Yung mga nag-positive po ay meron na po naghihintay na ambulance.
Presidential aspirant Senator Panfilo Lacson says the Senate has no time to tackle anew the proposed amendments to the 1987 Constitution. This after Pampanga 3rd District Representative Aurelio Gonzales Jr. filed a proposed resolution that seeks the lifting of term limits for the President, Vice President, and all other elective officials. Gonzales also calls to convene Congress into a Constituent Assembly to introduce the amendments to some provisions of the Constitution. According to Lacson, if it didn't happen last year, more so now that they only have a limited number of sessions left, not including the joint session of Congress, to convene as the National Canvassing Board for President and Vice President. Meanwhile, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso reiterated that non-Manila residents can avail of the anti-COVID-19 drugs from the Manila City government. The official said that they have sufficient supply of Remdesivir, Tocilizumab, Baricitinib, and Molnupiravir. Meanwhile, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has no activity today as he remains in isolation after being exposed to at least 2 COVID-19 positive individuals. His camp also refuted some speculations regarding his failure to attend the COMELEC hearing on petitions filed against him last Friday. Nel Maribuhok, UNTV News and Rescue, we serve the people, we give glory to God.